Hi, yes, good morning. And yes, this is an afterthought on the subject that we're just talking about, the nature and fulfillment of desire. Um, what I realize as an afterthought is really the role of imagination and faith in this equation of fulfilling our desires. How that plays into and how that happens. When we have a clear mind, it's reflective, it's like a lake that's placid and still. When we look, we can see the sky is reflected, okay? And there is an experience we have of so-called reality. Yet it's just being produced by phenomenon of the clear lake and then the light, okay? And the sky, even the blueness of the sky is a reflection of something else, as explanations go. So we have this reflective quality that we're working with that's also within us. Because when we reflect, when we contemplate, okay, that is an action of spirit, and that's what we were talking about, okay? So it's really important to understand that when we have a clear mind, and this is the juice of this afterthought, when we have a clear mind, then our heart's desire can easily be reflected and then allowed to manifest, project into our reality. So, to have a clear mind means to have our spiritual, okay, processes flowing. What that means is that we are not emotionally impaired. Huh? Yes. Okay? So in order to have a clear mind, our emotions must be very stable and flowing. Actually, they're no longer emotions. We experience virtue. We experience this overflow of goodness called love, basically, that we want to share. Okay? So the altruistic nature that we experience is from that place. That benevolent, good doing, well wishing is from a place of overflow, of goodness, of feeling, of love. Yes? Therefore, it's not constrained by negative emotions like sadness, grief, anxiety, worry, shame and blame game, guilt, self-judgment, right? Basically fear of all kinds, loss of self, of sense, loss of self-worth, okay? So, yes, meaning when we do not feel good about ourselves, it's harder to see and activate with true integrity, authenticity, and strength. It's distracted, it's polluted. Our energies are polluted, distracted. And so that concentration to manifest that which we want is also diluted. And therefore, we don't feel the satisfaction of true fulfillment because of the emotional issue that is taking the energy and turning it into a negativity. So it's very important to transmute our emotions. Transmute, not get over. Getting over means cheating. You can't do that. You can't medicate it either. That's also a form of cheating. You're suppressing, repressing, not addressing, not admitting. It's not a confession. It's an admission. I do feel sad. So that process is very powerful and very necessary. Inquiry, what am I feeling? And then admission. Okay? And so the third, right, is actualization. Feeling the forgiveness, feeling relief. Okay? And then that is a transformation, a transmutation, transcendence of a former state of being to a more easy, graceful way of being. Okay, so this is how we move from pain and suffering to joy and exuberance, from unfulfillment to fulfillment, from lack to abundance. Okay, using all these faculties that we talked about in the live broadcast on Facebook. And I really encourage you to do that, to go to your Facebook, and You Form a Temple is live there every Sunday at 11 a.m. And we discuss topics of our internal life that is the way to manifest all our external desires. Okay? So You Form a Temple. Augustus Aldana. Thank you.